Hey guys, it's the Mindstormer. I'm back for another day, another episode. Today we're going to be doing some 1v1s. We got several subscriber decks to do, and as you can see, we don't have very many chests, so let's just get right into it. So we got our free chest, 87 gold, 1 mini P.E.K.K.A, 10 skeleton dragons, great. We got 42 barbarians, and we get a special offer, and I'm not going to worry about that right now, so we can move past that. We have legendary chests, but we can't open it right now, so that's all good. And we donate a few here. And let's go ahead and request some fireball. And I don't know. We should be requesting arrows instead of fireball. Okay, so our first deck is gonna be by Goldwings. And his deck, he said to do a deck that can trick people. So I did do a couple of these in the last episode, but they weren't fairly played in the tournament, so I'm gonna completely redo them. And we'll just go ahead and get started with this. I think I already had one made, and we can try that. I also want to try something different too, so I want to do something a little more rushy than that. So like a Ram Rider. I want to do Ram Rider in that. And we'll go ahead and try something like that. I want a splashing in here though. Go ahead and upgrade our Dark Goblin. And you know what? We actually have a brand new card we can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that right now. Because who doesn't want to see gameplay of the Skeleton Dragon? And let's go ahead and put this in here instead of archers. Archers, they kind of work a lot like the archers, so it should do pretty good. They're not quite as splashy as most troops, but that's okay. I'm going to upgrade these even though they're already level 8. Hey, I got them to level 8 anyways, so that's pretty neat. And there we go. And good luck and smiley face. And let's see, what do we got here? We got the Ram Rider right away, and then we got wall breakers that we can place on the other side. Kind of throw him off right away. And he's just going to log it. I mean, oh well, I guess. There we go, skeleton dragons. So, I don't really got any any questions people asked me today, but I'll try to think of a question to ask you guys. If I do, well, of course there's going to be a tab above, and let me go ahead and just keep placing the Ram Rider to kind of stop the Valkyrie, because then I won't get so many hits on. And that actually turned out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and place another Dark Goblin there, and Wall Breakers on the opposite side, since I kind of baited his log. And I should have placed that on the opposite side. That's so good. I completely destroyed the Spear Goblin, so that's actually an equal elixir trade on the left side. And man, oh man, I like doing that with dragons. So I know a couple of people are kind of curious what was happening to the decks, and I think I'm going to start doing the decks on the Wednesday episodes with a ladder, just because there's not a whole lot of them. And yeah. When there's not a whole lot of decks to play, it's kind of hard to play them in challenges as well. So I just figured, may as well just do them when I can. And those actually get a little bit of splash damage on the tower. That's pretty nice. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and place the Spear Goblins there. That there. And place the Ice Golem there. That worked out pretty well. And place the Skeleton Dragons here. Those will take it out. I'm going to go ahead and place that there. Place the Wall Breakers on this side. Spear Goblins there. Actually, I'm going to place arrows there. That should be pretty good. Yep. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and place the Ice Golem here. Get distracted. I did get a little bit of damage on my tower, but that's all good. So, I got a new subscriber, so thank you, new subscriber, for joining us. We do content, we do 1v1 content every day, or every Wednesday, and then we do challenges on Friday, and then, or on, so we do challenges on weekends, are usually on a Saturday, and then I'll do 1v1s on Wednesday. Woohoo, that was close. We're almost losing here. I had to think about what I was saying. Not making me look too good. Not too bad there. I'm gonna have to start placing stuff though. Wall breakers on the opposite side. We can go ahead and place this there. Place that there. It's not looking too bad as of yet. And yeah, I'll go ahead and arrows that. Nice. We go ahead and keep placing stuff on that side. Nice. I'm gonna place the mini picker there. I don't think I've even shown that yet. Nice. Place another skeleton dragons there. And one of these. One of those. And good game. Well played. Good luck. Well, there was that round. Got caught up talking with you guys. Oh well, that's okay. We'll make up for it in this next round. And for the next round, we actually got we got 4 decks today. So the next one's gonna be, there are 8 slot cards with elixir from 1 to 8, and make a deck out of that. And I did have one last time. I have to find it real quick. It may have been one replaced. No, it wasn't. There we go. We got that right there. And we'll go ahead and play the deck. And I hope you guys like the deck on this side of the video here. It's kind of a fun thing to edit in, and it gives some extra value for the viewer, I feel like. Hopefully. If it doesn't, let me know down below, but I'm always open to your responses. Nice. Ooh. Oh well, I still got value with that. There we go. Still getting some hits on the tower. Got hit on the left tower. It's pretty good. We got giant skeleton here. We got skeletons here. And there we go. Nice. And I'll have the next part to the challenge is on this Saturday's episode. So look forward to the second part. That one, there's some crazy stuff that happens. I was quite surprised for sure. So hopefully you guys like it. It's gonna be a really nice episode. And that tower is completely down and out. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna place the golem on the back. Still got about 40 seconds till the double time. And we'll see what we can do. And I'm gonna have to place my recruits right there. That might take down the tower. Find out in a second here. I'll place skeletons there, try to take out the rest of that. Try to distract it at least. And spirit goblins here. There we go. See how well that takes down the tower. Place the magic archer there. Some of those might get distracted. Nope. It looks like they're all going to go towards the golem side, which is fine with me because that magic archer is just going to snipe. Place a wizard here. And that's good game. So good game. Well play. Good luck. And smiley face. So today my goal is just kind of get through the decks and see how far we can get in this ladder. And I'll probably do one extra battle today, so there we go. And then our next deck is going to be by Donnie P, and he's wanted me to do a double prince deck. I haven't done a double prince since towards the beginning, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm also going to put skeleton dragons in it, because I want to play the skeleton dragons more, honestly. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I just have to find it real quick. So for double prince, it's been a minute, but we got the prince, and we got our dark prince, and those two are really good at charging towards the tower and getting to the tower. I'll put the skeleton dragons in here too, just because they should be really good with this. I'm gonna do this instead of that there, and yeah, I want kind of more cycly for the rest of the cards. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Let's see, what else could we do here? Actually, I'm going to put Tornado in here. I never use Tornado, but we can put that in here. And Spear Goblins, before I make this deck too much more expensive, I think that's probably where I'm going to stop. Hopefully that's going to be okay. And 7 and 8. That looks pretty good. And we'll go ahead and get right into the next one. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. Just some calm 1v1s. It was kind of an off day today, so there we go. And I brought the Electro Dragon, so hopefully it can attack ahead. I don't have a second Precision playset yet, but I'll show you guys how this deck works pretty soon here. That Dark Prince is going to die. I'm going to go ahead and just get all that together. Nice. That's going to get a couple hits on the tower here and there. I'm not going to worry about the Spear Goblins. They're going to do a lot of damage. Second thought, I'm going to go ahead and arrow that. And I'm still ahead by a smidgen. I'm going to go ahead and place my Spear Goblins there. They're going to attack that, but that's okay. You know what? I'm going to leave this alone. Shouldn't be spending so much elixir on this. I'm going to go ahead and just wait. Place and wait. Place and wait. I got to remember, I got to defend too, so there's that. And let's just see how we do here. I'm going to go ahead and place my prince here. Place my dark prince. Nice. And I'm going to try to get an Electro Dragon in here too. Just to try to get some extra stuff going here. I don't know why I put the skeletons there. I shouldn't have placed that, but that's okay. And I'm going to just... Oh, I should have left that for just a smidgen later. That's okay. So my hope with the Tornado was that I was going to be able to bunch everything together with the Dark Prince and just destroy it all. Or with the Skeleton Dragons. But that's all good. Oh no, this wasn't a newer player. I remember making that same move when I was... way back when I started this game. Always put the buildings where the tower was. Now I know that's not the right move to make, but that was a time that I did. Nice. Get some extra hits there. Wake up my king tower. Trying to guarantee my win. Go ahead and put my skeleton dragons here. Kind of just start splashing everything away. Nice. Electro Dragon should finish that all off. And I'll just go ahead and arrows that. Nice. So, good game. Well played. Good luck. And smiley face. So this is kind of a real calm episode. There's not a whole lot going on, I feel like. But I hope you guys can gain some value out of it. And we went ahead and got some more things. I'm going to go ahead and choose Dark Goblin. I don't generally use Earthquake, and Dark Goblin has helped us a few times here and there. But we'll go ahead and get right into the next deck, which is going to be by Gold Wings again. So he did enter in 2 decks. I don't mind putting multiple decks in here. So as always, guys, you can put some decks down below, and I'll put it in the next Wednesday's episode for the decks for the ladder challenge. And he said do the most high level deck. So I can sort it by level. And the most high level deck. Okay, so we'll go ahead and choose some cards here. So first things first, I have to put in all these level 9s. This is already looking like an interesting deck. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the Fisherman real quick. I'll put a timestamp here for skipping this, but I'm going to go over a few different things. So the Fisherman, we'll go over the gameplay in just a minute, but his damage is 160, damage per second 106, hit points is 800, range attack, it's an odd one because that's 3.5 to 7, and there's that's the range where he can hook opponents, which we'll see in just a second. Head speed is 1.5, targets ground, speed is medium, ranged, it's ranged, but it's also melee, so it's interesting. And his ranged attack, he pulls enemies towards him. He pulls himself to the enemy's buildings. He also mastered the art of fish slapping. So, yeah, watch out for his fish slapping, because that's what he attacks your tower with. So every time he locks onto something and either pulls himself towards something or pulls something towards him, he will stun the thing that he uses. So like right there, he actually pulled the giant over, and then he'll slap it with a fish. So it's an interesting card concept. I kind of gave him a hard time last episode just because he only sometimes works. So we'll go ahead and put a few more things in here. Go ahead and put the baby dragon. We'll put the giant skeleton in there. And then next, we got some level 8s. We get to choose from level 8s. Put some spear goblins in here. We need some lower levels, or lower elixir, excuse me. And we could upgrade skeleton army. So we could do that. We also got a rocket down here we can upgrade, and a sap we can upgrade. Let's see. What should we do? We could go ahead and do... Oh, snap. Might just do skeleton army. I think skeleton army might not be a bad decision here. And we already got the baby dragon. We got a tornado in here. That would work. I could do skeleton army. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that and put it in our deck. And do it instead of the skeleton dragons. The reason why I have baby dragons instead of skeleton dragons is because it's level 9. So that's why that is there. But I think this deck might actually not be too bad. So we'll go ahead and try it. It's kind of on the higher spectrum of what I would play, but that's good for me because it's a little bit more variety. I always end up finding a deck that's much higher elixir than I'm normally playing, and it usually ends up being pretty good. That's a pretty good counter right there. I'll give him that. Bop. Nice. And he'll have to deal with the thing on the left, so I'll put this on the right. So that's one way I like to play any deck, kind of tricky, as I mentioned in the last episode. So, yeah. As you have any sort of troops on one side, and then you place another one on the other. It's just a way of playing that I'm kind of getting better at, and most of my decks I revolve around that, so it's a pretty nice concept. And I'm going to go ahead and place that there. That should be close enough. Nice. And that, okay, I was going to say, it might get one hit off, but it didn't. There we go. And let's just see what we can do here. Nice. Got a couple hits on that tower there, which actually turned out pretty good. that means we can place our giant skeleton. And I'm using my giant skeleton as offensive here, although it's just kind of the matchup right now is he doesn't really have a whole lot of medium tanky troops to deal with it, so that's what it is. So usually if I were to use giant skeleton, then I would be playing with the I'd be playing it against medium troops, and then it would die and destroy them all the way. So that's how that would work. But right now it's don't really got a whole lot of that. Baby dragon, all that. The Valkyrie is gonna get a hit on the tower over there. I'm gonna play skeleton dragon over or skeleton army over here. Man, I want to play that skeleton dragon. I'll play it on my other account though, so it's not gonna worry about it too much. And maybe I'll make a deck revolving all around it. Maybe I'll go ahead and find some good decks for it and make a video out of it. I already said I was gonna do a video about war, so I'm trying to work on making more decks or more videos about different topics, like specific decks or specific cards. Like within New Skeleton Dragon, I want to make videos on that and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and place that there. Place the magic archer there. Go ahead and use tornado right there, and use Ram Rider there. That should be a good game. And that's not going to do hardly anything on that side. And good game. Well played. Good luck. And smiley face. So that worked out pretty well. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play one last battle, and we'll go ahead and get the chest real quick, and I think that'll probably be about it for today. So we'll go ahead and play. I want to play this one. I think we got a few different decks here. Yeah, I'll play this one first, right after I donate. Always donate, people. It helps you get a lot of money. Trust me. Active clan, you honestly get quite a bit of money. That's how I usually get half my money. Place one of those. I may need to place that a little later. That's okay though. And I'm going to go ahead and place Ram Raider over here. Kind of slow that down. Skeleton Dragons here. Nice. And that's probably the best way to do that. And if he doesn't defend that, I think that Ice Golem will get a hit on the tower on that side too. Or he'll place a level 1 goblin arm or goblin gain. I keep wanting to call it an army, but it's a gain. He's got Goblin Barrel though, which is also at the lowest level, I do believe. I can't recall if it was level 6 or level 7 for the lowest level on that. Boop. Nice. Skeleton army? No? Okay. Looks good to me. Go ahead and place wall breakers on that side. And nothing on that side? I wonder if he left. Nope. He didn't left the chat yet. And we do got a mini P.E.K.K.A here. Go ahead and just take most of that out anyhow. That'll also get a hit on there, maybe. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and arrow all of that. And that worked out pretty well on my side. I'll put a Ram Rider on the right hand side in just a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and place Spear Goblins there. Kind of just counter all that. Nice. He decided to put that there. That's gonna work out really well for us. Go ahead and place Skeleton Dragons there. Kind of just cover it for just a second. Nice. And the Ram Rider keeps it from attacking anywhere. And I know there's several people who still used to using the mini P.E.K.K.A in such a ranged way, but it doesn't work that way anymore. Ram Rider in the middle. And let's see what we can do. Wall breaker is right there. One wall breaker goes directly to the center, and that's a good game. Well played. Good luck, and smiley face. So, there we go. There's 27 more trophies. And we got a new reward. And not to mention we got 2,000 more gold. That's going to help a whole lot. There we go. And here we go. We unlocked a crown chest. 885 gold. 4 gems. 1 bat. 22 minions. 24 royal giants. 9 barbarian hut. And there we go. But as always, guys, I think that'll do it for today. So if you like. If you dislike. As always, have a great day. And see you in the next episode.